At the T-junction at the far end of the road, Jenny witnessed people running from the park where the bonfire night celebrations had been going on. The night was devoid of the noise and color of the earlier fireworks. She wished to have that sound back, rather than what she now comprehended. People poured from the junction into Monroe Street, where the shop was situated. Her companion also noticed what was happening and urgently said,
"If this is anything to do with the virus, then we can't stand about out here. It's not safe."
He herded her back toward the glass door, then discovered the metal roller shutters above the outside window and door. With a jump, he grabbed the bottom of the window screen, and with a heave pulled it down halfway. He quickly finished the job of getting it all the way to the ground. Meanwhile, Jenny watched the runners. She heard more glass breaking somewhere, and then to her horror, saw a screaming woman being pushed to the ground by a man that had been running behind her. He pounced on her and sank his teeth into the side of her face. Another female dropped to the ground beside him and joined him in attacking the fallen woman. That unfortunate lady's screams of pain died, but Jenny thought the memory of them might haunt her forever. Then the first attacker got back to his feet and grabbed someone else. Jenny froze to the spot in shock as the same scene played out elsewhere further down the street. Panicking victims were being caught and attacked by one or two others. At first, she barely knew of the strong hand that grabbed her arm and the voice shouting at her to "Come on!" The crowd of people from the park were almost upon them. Jenny came to her senses and cooperated with Phone Guy until she spotted the young couple who purchased crisps and cola from her earlier. They ran in the middle of the street, and one chaser was close to bringing the girl down. The skinny boy noticed and sidestepped his body weight into the attacker. The force knocked the assailant off balance and away from the young man's girlfriend in the bright pink jacket. Jenny broke free of her companion's grasp and ran the short distance toward them, shouting, "Over here!" The girl's eyes were wide with terror, but she recognized Jenny, and the couple changed direction, heading for her. Confident they were following, Jenny turned and closed the distance between herself and the shop. Phone Guy urged her on and had already lowered the door shutter about a foot down above his head, so that when the time came, he would grab and close it quickly. As soon as she reached the doorway, she turned to make sure the couple were okay. They were, but a frail, elderly man not far away howled in pain as a woman sunk her teeth into his arm. The biter didn't stay to finish the job and sprinted off in pursuit of another person. The old guy slumped down against a wall, sliding until he came to a stop, sitting on the street, clutching his arm. Jenny wanted to go to him, but the couple rushed past her, and Phone Guy pulled her back before he heaved the shutter closed. A moment later, a female chaser slammed into it. She snarled, showing off her blood-stained face and teeth. A male joined her and clawed and pounded at the barrier. Their awful, angry faces were lit by the shop's lights, filtering through the small gaps in the screen. But the oblong spaces in the security blind weren't big enough for him to get his fingers through.